that switch out. In order to beat the game with the starter gear in Mass Effect 1, so for Mass Effect 1, in order to beat the game, I am going to need to work on a way. I need a new one. Oh, okay, start. I'm going to need a way to make the encounters less difficult. So my current thought process: the farther in you are in the game, the higher the level that you are, the more difficult the enemies scale. It is a great game, Adam. This is probably not the playthrough that you should watch first time through, because I'm going to skip a lot. But that's actually what I was just talking about. I'm going to blast through this game probably as fast as I can. At least game 1 of the series. And the reason that I'm going to do that is so that I can get to the end at low level to make it a little bit easier, and by easier I mean doable at all, with the starting equipment. Mass Effect 2 will be a pretty standard run, but I am restricted. I have to pick Soldier because I have to be able to equip all of the weapons. So Mass Effect 2 is probably going to be the easiest of the 3 games. Mass Effect 3 is going to be kind of in the middle, because I'm going to have to equip all of the weapons, which is going to slow down all of my cooldowns. If anybody else does this challenge, I would say that you can pick any class in 1 or 3, but you have to pick Soldier in 2. But for this playthrough, for me, I'm going to pick Soldier on all 3. And the reason that I'm going to do that is just for continuity's sake. So let's go ahead and get started. Mass Effect 1. And it's taking longer to load than I thought that it would, but I am excited. Let me, while it loads, see if I can get my camera to work. Oh. All right. And game capture is giving me problems with this old game. Adam, I've not played the new Zelda game. Oh, there it is. Okay, it just took a minute to load. Alright, so I'm going to start a new career.
To Alliance military database.
I've not played
information requested.
Zelda games since probably...
Establishing secure connection.
I played Ocarina,
secure
and that will kind of show my age. But I never really got into the Zelda games too much. We're going to go ahead and do mail shot. Actually, we're going to do enter a new ID because I don't want his name to be John. I'm going to say custom mail.
Log in to access your profile.
And as a nice little joke, I am going to call him Belgian Shepherd, because German Shepherd would just be a little too on the nose.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, let's see, we can do Spacer, we can do Colonist, or we can do Earthborn. I don't really think that it matters because I'm not going to be doing the side quest for it. I think my first one, I said that I was a Colonist. I think I'm going to do a Spacer on this run. So both of your parents were in the Alliance military, so military brat. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. So we're
Confirm
going to pick Spacer.
psychological profile.
This actually is an important decision. So the first decision impacts your some of the quests that you can do. You get a specialty quest. This one changes some of the dialogue that you have with NPCs, but it also changes your starting morality points. So this game has Paragon and Renegade points, and Soul Survivor gives you an equal amount of each. War Hero gives you more Paragon, and Ruthless gives you more Renegade. I'm thinking that I want to do a little bit more of a Renegade run. It's a little bit different for me, but there's something specific that I want to do later in the games that's a little more Renegade. So I'm going to go with Ruthless, which is not something I often do. Doesn't mean that I'm going to be a jerk, but I am going to make some hard decisions.
Confirm military
And then we are going
specialization.
Soldier. I'm not...
Confirm facial identification.
Alright, so I think I got description because I started a different playthrough. I'm not going to put anything in it at all because I want it to be this to be a pretty baseline playthrough. And then I will just confirm the upgrades.
Profile reconstruction complete.
So there we are. Let's get started, and I will be quiet for the beautiful cutscenes.
Identification confirmed.
We are doing Insanity. We are not doing auto level up. I want classic mode for level scaling. I want to tell my squad when to use powers. Subtitles off. I don't think I need tutorials. I'll turn them off later.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer and lived aboard
I don't mind at all.
starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
I love this opening.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
This game has some of the best cutscenes. Just get so much world building from it.
The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Ignition, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
It does give off a little bit of old Halo,
I hate that guy.
but it's also,
Miles gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
yeah, we all hate him.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit
same
on the
era,
way out of
too.
the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
He's paranoid.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Okay,
Yeah,
Carr.
that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
If you've ever played
Joker.
Knights of the Old Republic, the guy
Just
in the
clear the
back,
mass
he
relay,
is
Captain.
Carthonasi.
Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
All right. So, first time we get to look around and look at this beautiful ship. This is the Normandy SR-1, and yes, the SR-1 does matter. I am going to avoid gaining experience, so I'm going to avoid opening codex entries, but I will definitely talk to Presley. And that is not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth
It's
run.
been a while since I've
Heading
played.
down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
All we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I like the show don't tell that we get here. He'll give you a little bit of information. Spectres are elite operatives, right? But it's not as if he's explaining things to you. He's saying, why would this be the case? They did a really good job with a lot of the dialogue on this.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
That was a
Understood,
little more
Commander.
jerky than I meant.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Ah, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say.
Jenkins is a great
you proved
character.
yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
He is a squad mate, so we get to interact with him a little bit more. There's no...
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
I want to hear about Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, got a few Paragon points there. That's fine. Alright. Oh, where's the captain? I want to talk to the captain.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
Oh, that sounds good.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Ooh.
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Really? I would never have guessed.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Well, why didn't we tell the captain?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
Oh.
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
So, it is kind of like Halo, in that you are the elite forces. You are getting recruited into the Spectres, and this is your first test mission.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
All right, let's do this thing.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Remember that sound.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
The clock.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take
Now
us
I
in,
really want to
fast
buzz
and
light your
quiet.
helmet.
This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Yeah.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
Those seem
We are approaching drop point 2.
It's fine though. It kind of tracks. Makes sense.
Ship
Alright.
perimeter secure, Commander.
So, we are currently working with Jenkins on the
This place got hit hard, Commander.
left
Hostiles.
and Caden Alenko on the right. And let's go ahead and do a little level up. So I am not going to put anything in Charm or Intimidate because I want to boost literally everything else. I think I'm definitely going to want Adrenaline Burst. I'm probably going to want Immunity. Combat armor is going to help to a certain extent, but like getting heavy armor isn't going to help. And this is percentage based. So because I am stuck with the armor I'm wearing, it's only going to do me so much good. I want things that are, so like fitness is going to be really helpful. Pistols is a percentage, shotguns, assault rifles. Really, this is going to be a tough one. Give me just a moment, please.
My throat hurts really bad. It hurts really bad.
So I am going to, oh, and then this is base regen. Health increase and base regen. So I'm going to pick up 1 on soldier, and I'm going to pick up these 2. Because I want adrenaline burst, and I'm going to want fitness. So I'm going to put a lot in there. For Caden, we want all of the biotics. And for Jenkins, let's put his health regen. Actually, no. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. So. One thing I will say about Legendary Editions.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Yeah. They ain't gonna hurt you. The colors are a lot brighter. And I kind of like it, but at the same time, I don't. Oh, it is this way. Just doesn't look like it. Okay, that's that.
Oh God, what happened here?
Alright, here we go. First combat encounter. Are you ready? Are you ready? Alright, we're moving. No, Jenkins! I really don't want to level up, but that's okay. My boy Leroy.
You had a chance.
He deserves a burial, but we can't help him now.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
We've got to finish the mission. Now it's just Caden. Alright, and I want... Ooh. Oh no, I froze. I want myself back. I need to get better.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I see the red dots. I know there's more. Where are you, somebody? No, don't shoot them all. Oh, hello, gas bag. What are those things? Oh! Oh! I don't think that those are licensed chiropractors. Alright. I want a sniper rifle. Here we go, here we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a lot more familiar with these controls if I'm going to make it through an insanity run. Oh, it has been too long. But this is pretty easy as of right now.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
What happened?
Give me a status report, Williams.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Yeah, it is.
Move out.
For Jenkins and for her unit. Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
And for whoever that guy was. Yeesh. They have me moving to cover. Yes, I know how to use cover. Okay. Come on. Peek your head out. Yeah, I figured that's how I do Alright, go Ashley, go. There we go. Ooh, they're decaying faster.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright. I am going to level up. I am going to get Adrenaline Burst, which does really nothing for me right now, but it will do a lot later. And then let's go ahead and get Shield Boost. So I just became a lot tankier. Ashley, let's go ahead and put 3 ranks in Soldier and a rank in Combat Armor so that she can get Shield Boost and she will be much tankier. And then Caden gets 2, so let's do First Aid, and Throw. Can you tell I am worried about dying later on? And I Uh-oh.
Oh god, he's still alive.
What did the cat do to them?
Techno-zombies. I'm not going to open those up, even though there is some dialogue that can be had here, because I want to avoid experience. So that is the reason I'm skipping that. On another playthrough, I'm shocked. Yeah, he moves faster on his own. Here he goes.
Sarah?
This isn't your mission, Sarah. What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find a gap here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Well, he may move faster, but I don't think he catches on faster. I don't like that one.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Shit, look at the size of it.
That's one big ship. So if you were too close to those guys, they will actually overload your weapons when they explode. There you are. Got him. This is why I am obsessed with health. You use your poor little minions as distractions. Oh no.
It's Nihilus.
Oh, Nihilus. You really did move faster on your own.
A Turian?
John David, the instructor. No, I'm doing soldier as part of the challenge.
Something's moving over behind the crates.
Wait, don't shoot! I
Let's
want
get through
you!
these
I'm human!
cutscenes and I'll I'll fill you in.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened with that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
I He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew the beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance.
I was lazy.
I was already behind the crates when the attack started. Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack? Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. Okay, there's some, here we go. Get those dead, and then bravely sacrifice Kate. I'm sure it won't be the first time this game, or the last time this game. Poor Caden. So David, the challenge that I am doing is I am going to be trying to beat the game with all starter weapons and armor equipped at all times. So it doesn't really impact this game. I mean, it does significantly. It's going to make it more difficult. But being soldier doesn't really impact this game. What does impact this game, though, what the game that the class does impact is Mass Effect 2, because you can't equip all of the weapons unless you are a soldier. So, for continuity's sake, I am staying soldier the whole time. But for Mass Effect 1, yeah, it will be rough. For Mass Effect 1, it's going to be real rough. It'll be less so for Mass Effect 2 and 3. So for Mass Effect 1, I am going to be skipping a lot of stuff that happens. I'm going to be skipping pretty much every single crate I'm not going to open intentionally, so that... Alright, Ashley, move up. Move there. So that I don't gain experience, so that the enemies don't level up. Oh, there's another one. Well, I didn't realize it was a suicide mission. I would have sent in Kate. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Where it's going for now. I'm also going Renegade. No, it's not going to apply to my teammates. It's mostly... Oh, poor Ashley. It is mostly applying specifically... So the reason that I thought of this was there are some cutscenes that it changes your weapon. At least it did in the original game. I haven't played all the way through Legendary Edition, which is why I'm having some controller malfunctions. Because I'm not used to computer controls. I'm used to 360 controls, as you are well aware. So I am learning the controls, but at the same time, in the old versions, sometimes it would change your weapons. And I wanted the cutscenes to all match. So I said, hey, you know what? I'll just use the starter weapons, because that's what they use. And this is mostly ME2 and ME3, but I wanted a challenge that would extend throughout the whole series. So no, it is not going to apply to the teammates. I can equip them all I want, but I don't want to get more credits to buy them nice equipment.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So, because I want to move through the game as quickly as possible, I'm taking the advantage. David, you'll know what this is, what I'm talking about when I say this. I'm going to save Morden. You might know what I'm talking about. I've never saved Morden before. Because I make different choices. And because I am intentionally skipping
Demolition
content.
charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Because I'm intentionally missing content, it's going to be more difficult for me to save a different individual. And so I am intentionally going to make different choices and save Morden specifically. So I'm doing a little more. Oh my, hello. I'm going a little more renegade, but I feel like a vanguard right now. Not gonna lie. Okay, okay. Caden. No, move. Not like that. Caden, move. What? Wow. I'm really embarrassed. But there is death count 1. So I did not expect to have one this early. Yes, I am skipping every side mission. Like, I'm not doing anything.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Alright, I'm gonna take this more seriously.
Shut them down.
Since I'm on insanity. Let's go. Those shields aren't going to do you that much. Oop. Nope. Nope. Alright, Ashley. Oh, Caden's down. Can't do that. Let's see, what is it? It is... Oh, it's just Manito. Oh, there it is. Nope. He's got it. Okay. I don't... Oh, I need to get the ability first. Can't resurrect them yet. I forgot about that. Oh, maybe Caden's just dead. Alright. I will see you later. Pretty rough scratch. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Get out of there.
Shepard! No, don't touch him! Dangerous!
That. Let's not do that again. That's not a fun party trick.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I love how the lighting, without spoiling anything, how the lighting changes.
This human must be eliminated.
When he hears that news. It's really an impactful.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm horribly sad that my bestest buddy Jenkins is gone. How do you think I feel?
Like the morning after shore leave.
Oh, well, that too.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
What about the beacon?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime.
Ain't
Physically,
it the
you're
truth?
fine.
Ain't it the
But
truth?
I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Yeah. I had this dream that I went to Eden Prime and my buddy got nerked. Like, got absolutely zerged by these flying robots.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
It's clear that Jenkins isn't here. Come on.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up?
Adam, it's definitely
All the readings are normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to
I give it a lot of crap.
Shepard, I need to speak.
But it's definitely worth playing.
I
like playing
I'll be in the mess if you
Infiltrator,
need me.
as David was mentioning earlier.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard.
It's a blast, though.
Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
The first game has the best story, but it does pace a little bit slow because it's like playing through a world-building encyclopedia.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide. I did my job. Like, all three of these, as a line by themselves, like, together, would be amazing.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I saw...
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Adam, what I will tell you is, like, the gameplay is hardest in the first. Like, it's the hardest to muscle through. But it is, the whole game is phenomenal. It got a lot of crap for the ending, and I can't really debate that because the ending was pretty rough because it was rushed. But that doesn't mean that it's not worth playing. I was actually talking to somebody on Reddit earlier, and I mentioned my first completionist playthrough. Something that you do in this game that seems menial, seems just ridiculous. Why would you ever do that? It actually impacts the third game, and that was the thing that I loved about my completionist playthrough more than anything else. Not because it was a huge reveal or something like that, but it was just this little thing that I was like, you know what, I'm going to do all of these things. And there was one thing that I did that had an impact that I didn't anticipate it would. And I was really proud of that. So it's a great series. It's definitely worth playing through. If you have it at home, it's awesome. If you don't, I don't know what it's selling for right now, but consider it because it's a really good series. The Legendary Edition packs in all 3 games. So when you look at the price for the Legendary Edition, it has all the DLC and everything. Well, I say all the DLC. It's missing one DLC, but nobody cares about that one. So, factor that into.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright. There's the medical bay. There's Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You will
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. He's dead.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
I did what I had to do. You'd better be willing to do the same.
I won't let the Alliance down, sir.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy.
You wouldn't what,
It's
Adam?
nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Don't disappoint me.
Everyone on this ship has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Understood, sir.
I got Paragon for that conversation? I think I did one Paragon, and it was explaining Torfin, because I don't want to be a heartless jerk. You really can be a heartless jerk in this game, and I don't recommend it. Alright, Joker. Take us out.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Beautiful cutscene, part 2. Oh, gotcha.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers on any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Udina is such a great, unlikable character.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
He's even
Just the
got
ground
that
team from Eden
nasally.
Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports.
I have the mission
assume they're
report.
accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Well said, Ashley. That's why we all hate politicians. Alright, I'm going to pause so that I can try to update my death count, which is just depressing, if I'm going to be honest, that I actually have already died once. But it is true. So, there it is, in all its glory. Alright. Here we go.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, the Presidium is so pretty, and I really want to do all of the side mission quests, but I really can't afford to. So, on to the Citadel Tower. Citadel Tower, this way. CSEC Academy, Citadel Tower, this way. Citadel Tower and wards. You can also take shortcuts, but it's just a nice walk. That's to wards. I don't want to go to the wards. So, like, you can take these. I can take this to the Citadel Tower, right? Or the embassies. But I don't want to. I want to walk. I want to show the beauty of this game, because I won't be walking along this whole area the whole time. Citadel Tower. Over this way, that's where it is. Run!
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
What is it?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Do not disturb it. Can I look at it?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
But I want to touch it. You can't touch it. Ah, the loading elevators.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicari. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Yeah, well, I have a feeling in my gut that they won't. So if he borrowed a human phrase, I feel it in my gut, what would a Turian say? They're associated with birds, so it would be like, don't birds have a little sack that like has rocks in it? My gullet. I feel it in my gullet. I don't know.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever. There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree.
I mean,
our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
He has a point.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Really needed Garrus to come through and just didn't.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with them.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a digital club in the lower section of the ward.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Sarah, but his information won't come cheap.
All right. I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Let's get to it. So let's go recruit Garrus. Oh, wrong direction. And go talk to Barla Vaughn. See what he has to say. And I will tell you right now, he has lots to say, but not about Garrus. So, for any of you potentially just joining, I am not doing a bunch of side quests. I am intentionally not talking to the little Solarian guy that does the Keeper mission because I don't want the experience. In fact, I want to avoid any additional experience because this is a challenge run and I don't want to increase my level.
Oh, so now we just chase weeds while this smudge tourian runs around with his death troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
So do we all, Ashley. I think they've reduced the sound on the elevators so that you don't feel bad skipping them, which I really dislike. We'll go talk to Barla Vaughn first, and then we will go to Cora's Den. Because I do want to, so for anybody who hasn't played this game, Adam, you don't have to do both of them. And I'm tempted to only do one, but I do want both of the squad mates. So these are different ways to get to squad mate recruitment.
What's this? Why, the Earth Clan. A very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Are you a spy?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Sarah?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Actually, just recruiting Rex might be all we need to do. That's not what I meant to do.
You're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right. You're creating a public disturbance. It's against the...
Yeah. I want to go to the wards because I want to go to Cora's Den. Nope.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Look at the scratches on the armor. They did a good job modeling that.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
This is Cora's Den. Technically this is an alleyway, but Cora's Den is right here.
That's him.
Oh, hello. Why are you... I need shield. I'm going to use my squad mates a lot this run. Doesn't look like there's no more assassins in this joint. And look. Here's Harkin. Harkin the Herald.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Where's Garrus?
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. You bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the Captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The Captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Sarah. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink a piece.
Okay. Adam, whenever you play, talk to this guy as much as you can.
It's you.
He will always be here. Talk to him. But not this time.
I don't think you'd like to see him. I don't sell this mod.
I'm not going to talk to him this time because I don't want the experience. But it's a fun quest. Oh, I wish I could, Emily. I really wish I could. But I cannot afford to do that. Alright, med clinic door.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you? Let her go.
My shotgun. Where is my shotgun? Alright. Actually, Caden, you go over here.
Negative contact.
Oh, okay. Well.
Area secured.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
Sounds like juicy information.
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Sarah. The Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay. Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about it.
A Krogan might come in handy. Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves. Move out.
Alright, so definitely I need... Yeah, I need my sacrificial lamb. And I am going to do a little bit of level up. I have, oh, so many points. I'm level 5? Oh, this is going way too fast. This is not great. But hey, we can unlock fitness. We can get a little more regen and... Oh, I'm not doing decryption at all. Weird. Okay. Do I want Carnage? I want a little more accuracy with sniper rifles, I think. And Caden, give me the... Yeah. Oh, no. Give me the throw. Give me the barrier. First aid is nice. But you need the biotics. And Garrus, we are going to make Garrus a we're going to make Garrus a glass cannon. Alright. Oh, and then I can... Do I have equipment? No, I have opened 0 things up. This is perfect. I've gotten 0 new equipment. So, this might very well be a... This might very well be a run where all of my squad mates follow the same thing if I keep picking up 0 equipment.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Poor Krogans. Alright.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Huh. Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fisk.
Fisk knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fisk waiting.
Alright. I won't do this very often, because I like having my sacrificial lamb. But I gotta have Rex for this mission. Which means I have to level him up. But he is gonna be a tanky. To physics forces by 50%. Yeah, and then so let's get him combat boost and unlock fitness. This doesn't increase his barrier that much, so I want to increase his. There we go. There we go. We're gonna make him tanky. And here we go. That's not the way I want to go. I could go straight back to Cora's Den just with the...
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman
with the
Nirali
fast travel,
Bhatia.
but that's just no fun.
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
That is actually in relation to a side quest that you can do that I'm not going to do. But
Commander Shepard?
do not want to go to Flux. Coming over here. I always felt like this map was much bigger than it actually is.
Is that really?
And so I always did the fast travel, but I honestly am not sure how much faster it is. Maybe going from C-Sec to Cora's Den is significantly faster. Okay, definitely significantly faster. But just going... Okay, I know there's going to be combat, so I'm going to come all the way around here. And I'm going to get ready.
Looks like it's shut down. Look out!
Alright.
Locked and loaded.
What bartender? I think Rex is over there.
Go, go, go!
Rex. Alright. I want you to overload. I want you to barrier. And I'm gonna shotgun. Look at is nuts. Alright, my bodyguard's down. Gotta watch my shields.
I will destroy you.
Assault rifle, but I'm kind of liking the pistol better, just because of the accuracy. This will help. Alright, come on back, Rex.
Now I'm ready.
Yeah, regen that health.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Normally, you don't have to kill those guys.
All targets down.
But now I'm stuck. Okay. Alright.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Enemy is everywhere!
Sabotage the gun.
I surrender.
Tell me where the quarry is. I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Oh, well, I won't kill you, but I can't speak for Rex.
Give me the location, now.
You're on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Alright. This is gonna get fun. it's just one of them. Just charge it. Quarian lost in 2 minutes. And if you do take too long, you will lose the Quarian. But there she is.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I need to use grenades more often. I'm not sure how to use grenades. Oh my goodness. Rex, get in there.
Couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wars, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Just doing my job and making your life easy. And by easy, I mean not easy. But that's okay, because you're a politician, and it's your job to do the hard jobs.
You want to prove Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers?
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans for total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Wait a second.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe it.
They won't believe you anyway.
Yeah.
Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yeah, you could be useful.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, well that's where I'm going to call it for the evening. I am going to grab Tali because I need to, and my good sacrificial boy. And I'm going to save it, and this is where I'm going to call it for the evening. So thank you for joining me, and I might do this again sometime soon. Let me know if you liked it. Soli Deo Gloria.